another pickup. JustZay here. And you guys know how I usually am pro boost and everything like that, and you guys know how I feel about Nike. And today's pickup is basically how I feel about this particular pair of Nikes. It's straight trash. No pun intended, these are actually made out of straight trash. Let's see what we got here today. These are the Nike Space Hippie 04. I'm not sure what the 04 stands for, but I will put it in the comments in the description. I feel it has some form of distinction. But when I say straight trash, I mean just that exactly. These shoes are made out of trash as well as recycled material. The upper knitting of this shoe right here is the recycled material. Nike says up to 75% based on the weight. So they're doing two good things. They're getting rid of the trash and they're upsizing the things that were being recycled. This right here is the trash. And initially, I was a little bit skeptical about touching this because you think about trash, you think about it as like disgusting, and like that's how you think of, that's how I think of trash. But Nike thought of it in a different way. So, Space Hippie, made by Nike 04 is what we have right here in front of us. There's several colors throughout this shoe, but Nike classifies this color as a sail, fossil, a Canberry blue, and astronomy blue. So being there's so many different colors throughout this whole shoe, it's hard to say which is which, but there's no way that you can not tell that this is prime knit. So that's what we're going to say. This is the prime knit for sure. And this right here, this waffle style outer sole, is something that Nike's been starting to pick up with, going with this design again in the future, a lot of the other designs, and I actually like that. So this shoe in particular, this is a shoe that's a cross between what's something that's promising for the future as well as something that's needed for right now. What's needed for right now is a design that's new and different. What's promising is the way they came up with this design. Like I said, anytime you can turn trash into treasure, yeah, you're doing a good thing. Initially, like I said, I was skeptical about touching this because you had to think about it. This is trash. It really is just trash. Like if I threw away a Nando's box, there's a good chance it might be on my feet in 2 or 3 years from now. So that's something to think about. Not affiliated with Nando's in any way. So overall, I think this shoe right here is slightly, I've been debating about whether it's comfortable or if it's uncomfortable. I think it is fine for the price. Now, as far as comfort goes, you cannot compare this shoe to a Roshi, you can't compare it to a React, and you cannot compare it to a Pegasus. But you can compare this to an old pair of Jordans. You know, like you buy them not because of the style of, well, you buy them because of the style, you don't buy them because of the comfort. So that's really how I look at these shoes. These are very easy to slip on. You put your foot in right here and you just pull that back and you in. The laces, they are adjustable. You can take these out and then lace them throughout the whole shoe if however you wanted to, which is like a little bonus. But I think a lot of times when you do prime knit, you really have the shoes either pre-laced or you just don't lace them at all. So overall, a few little hints of details throughout this shoe. One of them I almost overlooked is the sole. If you look at this sole right here, it's 2 layers for a little bit extra comfort. It also has a little nice little logo right here. And if you look right here, a bunch of little patterns. I don't know if this is recycled or not. It does not look like a original sole where a lot of times they're usually one color, or if it's a gel, it's one type, but that's something I'm gonna look at and put in the comments. Overall though, I think for $80, the price I got this for, I got it on a family friend discount. I think I will buy these again. Of course, a different colorway. I don't think I would put a pair on ice, but I think these are pretty decent. Well, you guys be the judge. Hey, good to see y'all again. JustZay, as always, but you already know that. So, like I said earlier in the other video, we're doing a giveaway, the first ever, 2 lucky winners. All you gotta do is be one of the first 200 that subscribe to the YouTube, as well as the first 200 that follow me on Instagram. Send a screenshot DM, you're automatically in the drawing. The name across the board is Home Team Zay. That's Home Team Zay on Twitter. That's Home Team Zay on Instagram. That's Home Team Zay on Snapchat. That's Home Team Zay on Cash App. I accept donations, but it's not gonna better your chances. It won't hurt, but it won't better your chances. So good luck to everybody, and we'll do the drawing soon.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. What are you doing?
I guarantee you there aren't going to be 2 that I like. Simply because